Hi Taurus, this is your February 2018 love and relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you is the Eight of Water. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, so when I look at this card, Taurus, I'm just seeing that maybe what you have in your love life right now, or who you have in your love life right now, is not working out for you, okay? And you feel that there's something more out there that you need to go in search of. And this is what this card means. You're feeling like you want to maybe move away from this situation because it may be that you've been with this person for quite some time, and you want to see a change in things. Things are negative. They're not what you want them to be right now. And you're just feeling like, okay, well, there is someone else out there for me, and maybe I should go in search of that. Okay. The next card that I have is the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Okay, so when I see this card, the message that I'm picking up from this is that you may be going through something with your partner or an ex-partner, okay? And, excuse me, I'm sorry. And you feel like you need to stand your ground with this person because they're always like taking advantage or getting over on you, or they always want to be right. And they think that everything is your fault. They try to see, even though they may be the one in the relationship that's causing all the drama, it's like they find some type of way to turn it back on you. And this card is telling you, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Like, it's not you, okay? I'm just feeling like some of you out there, okay, because this is a general reading, I need to say that it may not resonate with each and every Taurus, but for some of you, I'm feeling like it will. Someone is blaming the relationship issues on you, but you're like, it's not me, you're the one that's cheating, or you're the one that's not talking to me, or you're the one that's in and out of my life, and you're the one that hangs out all night in the street, and I'm texting you and you're not responding. Like, these are things that you're going through, but I'm feeling like this partner of yours is trying to turn everything on you. And this card is just telling you, defend yourself, stand your ground. You know what's going on, it's not you, okay? The next card that I have is the Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Okay? So when I see this card, I'm feeling like this is sending a message of, don't hide behind this relationship. Okay? When it says stretch your wings and fly, you are worth more than you realize. Okay? You have more to offer to this relationship than you realize, but it's like you hide in the shadows of your partner, and it's like people may even think that your partner is doing everything, or your partner is the strong one in this relationship, but it's not. It's really you. It's like you're the one who's holding this relationship together, and if you were to walk away, everything would crumble and fall. But you may not see it that way because you're so in love with someone. You have your rose-colored glasses on, and you're feeling like this is the only person that you can ever be with. This is the only person that you'll ever love, okay? Or if you're not feeling this way, Taurus, someone may be feeling this way about you, okay, if your partner is cross-watching. But this card is telling you, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate what you have to offer someone else if this relationship is not working out for you, okay? Don't hide in the shadows of someone else. The next card that I have for you is Release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Yeah, so I'm feeling like for some of you, you need to release this partner, this ex-partner, okay? And the message that I was getting with this card, and it's, sometime when I'm shuffling the cards, or, I'm doing a reading, like messages will start just, popping up in my head. And what popped up with this card was when it says it's time to move on. Some of you know it's time to move on. Some of you, you're hanging on to an ex. I'm not sure why you're hanging on to this partner, because you broke up with this person, but you're hoping that they come back to you, or you're hoping that there's a reconciliation of some sort. You're hoping that they may reach out, and contact you. Or some of you may be dating someone on social media, okay, or a dating app, and this person just went ghost and you don't know why, and they're not responding to you. This card is saying This may be the end of a phase or a situation, okay? And it may be time for you to move on. And some of you, you feel it, but you're just not ready because you don't have the clarity of everything that has happened. So it's like you don't feel safe in moving on. Like you may even feel like, well, if I move on too sudden, this person may come back and then, you know, I may lose them or something like that. But this card is telling you, if you feel strongly about this person ghosting you and you know that it's wrong and you don't feel that they're coming back, or you don't even feel like they deserve a second chance to come back, then it's time for you to move on, okay? The next card that I have is the Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Yeah, see, some of you are walking away from someone, okay? This card says, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So you may have been addicted to this partner. Maybe you were with them for quite some time, maybe like even years, like maybe 6 or better, okay? And you're just feeling like you're scared to walk away because you're like, you know, I have to do this all over again. Like, I just don't want to, you know, start all over again, get to know someone, and then go through all the BS. But I'm feeling like you're going to make the decision to move on from a difficult situation because, you know, why hang around in this situation? Because it's not good for you. It's negative. Okay. So, you know, there is someone out there for you. The next card that I have is the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. So yeah, like some of you, you're hanging on to the past, but it's not a good situation. Okay, you're hanging on to something that has happened to you. You can't seem to let it go, and you can't seem to move away from someone. This card is telling you, you know, don't get stuck in that. Okay, because you can get stuck and wallow in that situation, and it's not going to do anything for you. Okay, if you're crying over spilled milk, because there's nothing that you can do about it. But just realize that, you know, there is hope, and, you know, have faith in the situation that you can move on and you'll be okay once you move on. Okay, so those are your message cards, Taurus, and let's just get into your reading. Okay, so the first card, look, I'm sorry, let me just fix my lighting a little bit because that looks kind of weird. That's a little bit better, I guess. I'm sorry, I really apologize, but I just can't see the card. All right, so that's a little better. Okay, so the first card that I have for you is the Six of Swords, and it is in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? But if not, the Six of Swords in reverse symbolize the refusal to accept that you're in a turbulent relationship and you need to find a way out and move forward. Okay, like I said, some of you are wearing these rose-colored glasses and you're still just seeing what could be in this person. Okay, when you're looking at a bad situation, you know the situation is bad, you know it's not good for you. The next card that I have for you is the Five of Pentacles. This card indicates failure and loss, either with love or a job situation. Now, I know this is a love reading, okay, but the Five of Pentacles symbolizes money as well. Okay, as feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so this card can also indicate you're feeling alone and abandoned or unwanted. Someone may have walked away and left you out in the cold and didn't give you a reason why. The next card that I have for you is the Hierophant, and it is in the reverse. Okay, so this is your card, Taurus. This is the Taurus card, so this could be your energy or your partner being non-committal in a love situation. Okay, you may want a marriage with this partner or something deeper, something stable, but they're not thinking that way. I'm feeling like you guys are on two different paths when it comes to what you both want out of this relationship. The next card that I have for you is the Death card. Taurus, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio because this is the Scorpio card, okay? This card indicates an end to something in order to give way to change. Most people fear this card when it pops up in a reading, but it's truly about growth and moving forward after feeling stuck in something. So this is something that needs to happen. So if you have to put an end to a relationship, okay, or a situation or a friendship, you know, it needed to happen in order for you to grow. The next card that I have for you is the Moon card, which is also in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, okay, because this is the Pisces card, and it surrounds the energy of like emotions and sensitivity, and someone who's like a deep feeler or thinker. Okay, when this card is in reverse, it can indicate severely repressed emotions. Okay, it also implies that you know, there's bad energy between you and a partner. or an ex-partner, and you may need to rely on your intuition to see your way out of this issue. Okay, so if you're feeling strongly about something, Taurus, just know to trust your gut feelings. Okay, trust your intuition on this is what the Moon card is telling you. The next card that I have for you is the Fool card. Taurus, you're ready for something different in your love life. The Fool card represents taking a chance, going out on blind faith, or just taking a leap of faith, because you really don't know what lies ahead of you, but you may feel like anything will be better than what you have now. So like whatever you're going through now, you like anything's going to be better than that, because like some of you, you may have feel like you hit rock bottom with a partner, and you're like, there's nowhere else to go but up. Okay, so this card is just telling you, take a leap of faith. Wow. Okay, so the next two cards that I have for you, if I can pick them up because they're sliding out of my hand, I apologize. The next two cards that I have for you is the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whenever you get these two cards, they indicate someone is tired of working hard to keep a relationship on track and feeling like you're doing everything by yourself, okay, and your partner is not contributing. And you could be dealing with another earth sign, such as yourself, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But Taurus, you're feeling like you're sick of doing everything. This could be even money-wise. Like maybe you're footing the bill for everything and you're sick of doing that. Okay, or maybe, you know, you're trying to help someone out and they're not appreciative and you're just tired of giving. You're like, I'm not giving anything else. Like, I'm all out of giving. Okay. The next card that I have for you is the Queen of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign, male or female, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, that was very passionate, loving, and charming when you first met them. But now you feel like this person has changed a lot, okay? And you don't know where you stand with them. So it's like they changed, but it wasn't for the better. It's like some negativity in this situation. And you may even feel like there's a third party situation involved. Like, why did they change all of a sudden? Okay, like, you know, when somebody changes, there's somebody else in the mix. Okay, like, nobody's a fool. You know that when a person just changes out of the blue and then you ask them what's wrong, they're like, nothing. You like, yeah, okay, whatever that is nothing. You know that nothing is somebody else. So you may be feeling like this fire sign that you're dealing with, you know, is hiding something, or there's something they're not telling you because they were so passionate and loving to you before, and you know, you guys were always with each other and you always did a lot together, and now it's like you can barely get them through a text message, or you can barely get them on a phone. Okay, so you get the Nine of Wands. You're guarding your heart. Okay, per the Nine of Wands, you may feel if you let your partner know your true feelings, they may take advantage of the situation. So this is the way for you to protect yourself, because you know something's going on. You know they're not being truthful. You know they're lying about something. Okay, so you're feeling like the best thing for you to do right now is to protect your heart and let the chips fall where they may, and you hope for the best. Okay, so those are your messages, Taurus, that I have for February 2018. I just want to say thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and I will see you mid-month. Bye.